7 days is all we have left. Here is the Red Dead Redemption 2 launch trailer.
One more big score. We got enough money to leave. What do you think?
Nothing means more to me than this game. I would kill for it. I would happily die for it.
I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Trust me, Arthur. Just one more.
As always, a goddamn train.
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
What about loyalty?
Loyal to what matters.
Do as you're goddamn told.
It is us or him.
Red Dead Redemption 2, coming October 26th, rated M for mature.
So if you were wondering, the reason that they are putting this out, this is what you're going to see on TV, like in ads, like before YouTube videos. This is going to be the thing they get out there for everyone to see. And that's why they didn't really show too much. They didn't go too crazy with it, and that's why I was so short, because I was definitely, I was wanting more, man. Even though the game comes out 7 days, even though we've had multiple trailers, multiple articles and stuff, I just want more. But this was an awesome little tease. We got to hear John for the first time, and that was actually the original voice actor, if you couldn't tell, which is amazing. What about loyalty? That's such a great line. And then we got to see the main bad guy again, and you could sort of tell where the story seems to be going, at least from these trailers. The main bad, like obviously times are changing, and you know the gang is still living in the Wild Wild West days, and that bad guy, he's gunning for us. You know, he's gunning for the gang, and as he said to Arthur, he doesn't want anyone else dead, just him. Or I don't think that was Arthur, maybe have been Dutch, but either way, that's going to be a pretty crazy story and battle between the two. And then Arthur and Dutch sort of arguing. Arthur's almost fed up of the one last thing, you know, because Dutch says one last score, and you can tell Arthur's getting a little upset by everything. So it looks like it's going to be interesting. It kind of gave me a GTA 5 feel, kind of with the whole heist story, but either way, this stuff looks incredible. The pre-order is actually now available, or the preload is now available. It is, if you're on the Xbox One, I still believe 88 gigabytes. And if you're on the PS4, someone is downloading it and it's 92 gigabytes. So might take a, you know, a couple days if your internet isn't that good. Another thing we did learn yesterday was that RDR2 will be playable from the disc. Apparently it's going to have 2 discs in it, so you're going to have to install on one disc and then play on the other one, I guess. But you will be playing it from the disc. You're not going to have to download anything. So if you want to go that route, if your internet really sucks and you don't want to preload it, then you can go the physical copy route, and you'll be good there. Be sure to check out my channel later on today, because I'll be putting out a breakdown going through some of the screens of this, because you got to see some really cool stuff. By the way, that bear at the end, oh my God, that's going to be frightening if you're playing the game at nighttime and all of a sudden this giant bear just comes out of nowhere and starts running after you. But I'll be doing a breakdown later on, and there was a couple more articles that came out earlier this morning interviewing some other Rockstar developers talking about this game, and oh man, it just gets better and better the more I read into it. But one final thing, let's read the Newswire post, because I guess they gave a little bit more info regarding the story. America, 1899, the end of the Wild Wild West era has begun. After a robbery goes badly wrong in the western town of Blackwater, Arthur Morgan and the Vanderlyn gang are forced to flee. With federal agents and the best bounty hunters in the nation massing on their heels, the gang must rob, steal, and fight their way across the rugged heartland of America in order to survive. As deepening internal divisions threaten to tear the gang apart, Arthur must make a choice between his own ideals and loyalty to the gang who raised them. And that goes back to, you could sort of see in the trailer, Arthur was getting a little fed up with Dutch there. So it's going to be really interesting. And I'm kind of wondering if this game will have multiple endings depending on what you choose. I mean, we do know that our choices matter in this game, but we don't know how far that extends. We don't know if it truly does extend to the main story or if it's just, you know, the world around us. But anyway, I'm excited. Let me know your thoughts on this launch trailer. Man, 7 days is all we have left. As always, though, I'll see you guys in the next one.